You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starting pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, in his last start, a nice little milestone for his career, his 100th career victory. And those things, although players say they don't matter a whole lot, there's one day they're going to look back and realize that was pretty cool. We'll see what he's got today.
Okay, all set to go. Starling Marte up to hit.
Starling Marte.
A wind and a pitch. In for a strike, and the series is underway.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
The 0-1. On the ground, Segura handles. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Tapped in front of the plate. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And the first offering is not close. Nimmo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. What's the scouting report on him?
Last time out, wasn't able to get out of the second inning, really put a lot of pressure on the bullpen, but the offense picked him up. I'm looking for him to hit the reset button and get after it in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Mookie Betts.
The left fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he deals. There's the strike. This one popped up. Escobar drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting second.
Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And Chris, they're not lacking for guys that can hit the ball over the fence.
And with that said, these guys have to be patient at the plate because the opposing pitchers are not just going to feed them fastballs down the middle. They're going to have to get deeper into counts and sometimes take the walks. But when they get their pitches, they don't usually miss them, and that's what I'm expecting to see here in this one.
Here is Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. So here's Scherzer. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Scherzer deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
In there for strike 1. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Wrigley Field, second inning set to go. And now it's Joey Gallo. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And a swing and a miss. One out in the second. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. No score here in the second. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Escobar out of the play.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think you'll have it in this one. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And the right-hander deals. Down on strikes. Third out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And a pitch. In there at the knees. 0-1. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. McNeil gloves it on to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Out to short. Into Escobar's glove. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Corey Seager. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering upstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 outs, runner at first. Gene Segura at the plate here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-0. And a foul ball. Two and one now. Scherzer deals. And fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's a 2-2. Segura started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. One left for the Cubs. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's Dominic Smith.
The designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
Hendricks back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in there at the knees. The punch out there, one up, one down. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
First pitch just misses. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and misses inside. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a base hit.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
James McCann in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So the batting order turns over. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And there's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Righty delivers. That one the other way. Base hit into right field. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 down. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground to first. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. And they lead by 2.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's J.D. Davis. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Nimmo off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
0-2 to Davis. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Throws to first, and that's the 3rd out. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 2 and the Cubs nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Rafael Devers.
The designated hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's through there for a strike. Ball to strike.
Count is 2-1.
And there's the strike. Foul ball there. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And that's in there for strike one. And here it comes.
That's a ball. 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Scherzer ahead 1-2.
That's count 2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Next pitch has popped up. Davis has a beat on it. And there's two down.
Now batting, left fielder, Mookie Betts.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie now. This one smacked out to left center. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail things here 2-0. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's Joey Gallo. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Here comes the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 10.
And now the first baseman, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1 so far. Right side, hard hit. He handles it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there for strike 1. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Hard hit left side. To first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
2 outs, base is empty. Dom Smith stands in. First offering misses the mark. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two outs. Now one missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering finds the zone and the count is full.
3-2.
Two down, nobody on. Right side, Alonso handles the chance. He steps on the bag. That ends the frame. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Mets 3 and the Cubs nothing. Bottom of the 4th, here comes Aaron Judge. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the righty deals. And it's even up.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Bill, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And first offering is fouled off. The Cubs yet to pick up a hit here. The pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. He swings and fouls one off. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Got him. And one away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 3.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
3-0 hack right there. Say, man, I'm going to go for it.
The pitch. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with the quick free pass.
1 out, bases loaded. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out, bases full. And a pitch. And that's outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Bases loaded here. If he walks him, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam.
Judge, the runner at third. Castellanos at second. Alonso at first. One gone. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. One runs in. Heading for the plate. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's a one-run game.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Gene Segura, the next Cub to hit.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Gene Segura.
That one's in there, 0-1. Pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Segura out in the play. Out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Devers.
And here is Devers.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
First offering, and it just misses. And the right-hander deals. And a good eye there. Second and third, 2 down. The pitch. That one misses. And now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Swing and a miss as they green light him. Two on, 2 outs. And now it's filled up. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Jose Contreras now up to the plate. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Carlos Carrasco up and throwing. McGill getting cranked up as well. 2 outs. Bases are full. The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
At the belt and finals. And it's fouled away. One and 2 here. Back to right. Nimmo has this one sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Towards first. Oh, nice play. Onto the pitcher, and they get the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, James McCann.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Righty delivers. Strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Right-hander kick steals. Soft contact in the air. And there are two down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. First pitch just misses. Foul ball. On the ground to first. Alonso takes it to the bag. Third out. And that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they still lead at 3-2. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Carlos Carrasco.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Mookie to hit.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Well struck left field. That's bad. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0. .
Righty to the plate. And a strike in there. Right-handed reliever. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. In there, and it's 0-1. That's a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And he deals. Left field. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. The defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Two outs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
First and second, 2 outs. And next for the Cubs, Pete Alonso.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Escobar puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. We're through 5. It's the Mets 3 and the Cubs 2. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And a pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. The other way. That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
J.D. Davis up now for the Mets. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. And the righty deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 1-2. Hit in the air, right field. Castellanos settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. What's your thought in this spot? I mean, this guy's not a great contact guy, so there's not a lot of options in terms of a guy at first.
No, I think what you do over there at first base, you get a really big one-way lead. And a one-way lead means I'm not going anywhere. I'm going back to the bag. But you have a large enough lead where that pitcher's not sure if you're going to steal or not. And perhaps he grooves a fastball into the hitter.
The 1-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. Here comes the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Got him swinging. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And next for the Mets, Eduardo Escobar. Line drive, base hit right field. And that one's going to get into the corner. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The relay, it's off the mark, and he scores. It's 4-2.
now batting.
Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Smash to the left side. And that should be extra bases. Escobar is waved home. The throw into second. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And here is Dominic Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Justin Steele gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Justin Steele.
In there for strike 1. The pitch. And downstairs. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3 balls, 2 strikes to count. That one to first. Alonso steps on the bag, and that'll do it. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mets 6 and the Cubs 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Carrasco back to work. Chopped out in front of the plate. On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now back, the second baseman, Segura.
Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Good eye right there. Action in the Mets bullpen. Drew Smith appears to be getting loose. One now. Strike on the inside corner. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers now at the plate.
Devers.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. One, 2 now. And Devers hits that one. Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cubs are down quietly. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. And welcome back. Here is James McCann.
Leading off for the Mets, the catcher, number 33, James McCann.
The pitch. There's a strike. The pitch.
1-1.
That's to third, and it gets by him.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. First offering, and it just misses. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The pitch. Runner on the go. That one ripped left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, J.D.
So up next for New York, J.D. Davis for the 4th time tonight. And fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Alonso takes it himself, and the inning is over. Mets lead one. They lead at 6-2.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the Cubs catcher, Wilson Contreras.
For the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And here it comes. Just missed. And the 1-0. In the air, right side of the infield. Escobar in position. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Mookie.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 1-1.
Ball that time.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next one misses. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Three-1 is on the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Betts at first, 1 gone. Righty delivers. Got him looking. And there's 2 away. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires, and there's a ball. 2-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Carrasco will move to first, and he's back in standing. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Nick Castellanos goes deep. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-4.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, we're back in this ballgame.
2 outs, nobody on. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
The 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. High in the air, out to right. Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Ready to begin the 8th, and now here is Joey Gallo.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty slapped foul. Got him. And there's one down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. And he deals. And another ball. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Eduardo Escobar leaves the park, and they add to their lead. It's 7-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. And the 1-0 misses low. And a pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Smith stands in now and watches strike one. Lindor over at first with one away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. And a base hit. Castellanos to third, in there safely.
The batter, number 1.
One down. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Runners are at the corners, one away. In the air, left field. Betts makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw home, he beats it. And they lead by 4.
Well, these guys understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
So 2 down now, and here is James McCann. First pitch just misses. Two outs. And the slider catches the zone. One to McCann. And now 2-1. And a pitch. High fly ball, right field. Castellanos under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 8 and the Cubs 4. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And the right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Drew Smith preparing to come on if needed. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Right-handed reliever. Next offering is outside. And that skips into dirt. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And the righty deals.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And that's down and away. he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura. First pitch, not close. Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. Segura out in the play. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Mets 8 and the Cubs 4. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting. The right
My
fielder,
goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has him handled.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Pitch. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
J.D. Davis stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air, right field. Snags it on the run. And that's the inning. Down in order go the Mets. But they still lead it by a count of 8-4. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Drew Smith.
Now pitching for New York, number 62, Drew Smith.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now here is Rafael Devers.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
The pitch. Ball one there. That's inside. The pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Now it's Mookie Betts.
Up next to the Cubs, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
Next pitch is popped up. Escobar settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Judge.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Edwin Diaz.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Ooh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And the next pitch is way outside. Two and one on Judge. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And up next for Chicago, Nick Castellanos. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Tying run at the plate. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Marte under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now. Oh, he throws it away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez, the next Cub to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Left-hand batter waits. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Righty to the plate. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. First offering misses the mark. Yeah, there's the strike. Righty delivers to the right side. Has some trouble with it. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets take game 1 on the road.
Certainly can't complain about a lack of action in this one. A high-scoring game. Purists might not love it, but pretty impressive showing at the plate from both sides.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close two-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 6 runs, 4 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.